Hello everyone. I wanted to give you some instructions on this HyperDocs project. You're going to have over a week to finish it. I'm going to assign it May 13th. It's not due until the 21st. Why? There's a few things that you have to do, and some of them have a couple of steps in them, and I want to show you what that is. When you get this assignment, there will be a red link. That's it, what you click to get your instructions. First thing, you're going to go to ReadWorks. You have to read about all three presidents. And after you read them, you're going to answer comprehension and vocabulary questions. Let's take a look. So let's say, so this is 5-1, but 5-2 will have the same exact thing. You're going to read about each president. Read about the presidents. You're going to read the passage, and it's not long. And I enabled read aloud too. There's vocabulary to learn. And then question sets. The question set will be about what you read and each of the vocabulary words. And that is for all of the presidents. Okay, all of the presidents have passage vocabulary that you should learn. This one only has 2, and then a question set. Comprehension, vocabulary, outrage, vocabulary response, etc. You get the idea. Once you do that, you're going to go to the Padlet, and the Padlet is right here, the link. Let's take a look. I made this Early Presidents Padlet. So what it is that you are going to just answer which president did you find most interesting, which of these 3 gentlemen did you find most interesting, and tell 2 things that made his presidency notable. Now, I am unfortunately videotaping, and I don't know if you can see this, but my cursor is pointing at the pink icon. You've used it before. You press it. Let me press it. See here where it says title, that's where you put your name, and then you're going to answer those 2 questions. Which president did you find most interesting, and tell 2 things that made this presidency notable. That, if you don't like your post, you just do this. But you are responsible to do this, so make sure you have your name so you can get credit. Right? The rubric I'm going to use is going to include all of the pieces. So make sure you do a good job. Now the last part is the fun part. Let's take a look. You're going to create a presidential serial box using Buncee. This is where you click in to get onto Buncee, but these are the instructions. When you click, it's going to look like this. Yay, your mission. You've been hired. Let me, you've been hired. Let's take a look at it, as you're going to see. All right, so you've been hired by the makers of Executive Crunchies to research and design a cereal box featuring one of the first 3 presidents. So think about who you chose for the Padlet, and that's who you should do your cereal box. So to design the cereal box, you have to create a presentation for the cereal company. The following slides will give you the design specifications. Slide 1, you're going to design the front of the cereal box. It needs a presidential portrait of the featured president, the president that you chose. And describe and illustrate 2 things that make the presidency notable. So on that front of the cereal box, and make sure on that front of the cereal box you put your name and your class somewhere that I can see who did it. Slide 2, create the side panel, and you're going to include fun facts about the president that are unrelated to the office of presidency, something you might know about them. And find a set of numerical information about the featured president. How many people were in the country at the time? And an advertising jingle. You're going to write a short advertising jingle. You can record it and include it on this slide. And recording audio or video is optional. When you press the plus sign, you can record audio, you can record a video with your jingle. Have fun.